What's up, everybody? GeauxBurns with some quick news regarding Mafia, the City of Lost Heaven. I've decided to cancel my Let's Play. It just got too salty for me. Just kidding. We got a new episode coming up Friday. Alright, so from Twitter, over at Mafia. Reclaim the streets of Lost Heaven in the original Mafia game, now available on GOG. Alright, so here's the article, linked below in the description section. Original Mafia game now available on GOG. It's been a while since we heard from Tommy Angelo and his life in the City of Lost Heaven. That's not true because I've been Let's Playing it, as I pointed out just a moment ago. But you can't keep a good man or a good game down. Mafia, the game that started it all 15 years ago, now available exclusively at GOG.com for $15 US. Never had a chance to fully experience the original Mafia game? Now is the perfect time to join the family. Let's catch you up to speed about what made the original game so special. Tommy Angelo was a humble cabbie that inadvertently got dragged into the life after a brush with the mob. Follow along in Mafia as Tommy Angelo goes from foot soldier to made man within the Solari crime family. You'll explore more than 12 square miles of Lost Heaven, the quintessential 1930s American city based on historic Depression-era architecture and culture. Play more than 20 thrilling missions inspired by the events from the 1930s. You'll be executing mob hits, evading the police in heated car chases, illicit bootlegging operations, daring bank robberies, and more, including being pulled over by Lost Heaven's finest and being fined. Not only that, you're the getaway driver behind the wheel of more than 60 historically inspired cars featuring realistic physics and real-time damage. While Hangar 13 were looking back at the origins of the series, they recently talked to Roman from 2K Czech. He was the studio director. He has been with Mafia since the very beginning and has lots of stories to share. Here's just a couple quick bits that they thought we'd find interesting. The way that they made Mafia a game in the first place. Quote unquote, at the very beginning, there was just 5 of us. Game development teams were not that bigger back then. We started to develop a fantasy RPG game, but after a gaming trade show, we decided to change direction. There were way too many other fantasy RPGs on the market at the time. We put our heads together. We'd been thinking about games we'd play ourselves and how to combine all these different game mechanics. If we were being honest, our mission became designing a game that we wanted to play, quote unquote. And here's an interesting tidbit how the original game almost had us controlling the police instead, quote unquote. Our inspiration were classic gangster movies. We tried to capture that atmosphere in a video game. If I recall correctly, the player was originally supposed to be a policeman, but when Daniel got a change of script, he flipped the roles and clicked with everyone. There was no looking back. We had our plan. So if you want to read more about that story, it's right here at the Mafia blog. And this article, once again, linked below in the description section. So go on, take a walk down those once familiar streets and relive your time in Lost Heaven right now on GOG.com. And for only $15 US, it's an offer you can't refuse. So here's GOG's site as well, so you can go check it out and see all the rave reviews that it's getting regarding Mafia, the City of Lost Heaven. Plus, there's some game specs right here to let you know what exactly it's going to work on. Windows, XP, Vista, 7, 8, as well as 10. Languages, the release date, how many gigs it's going to be, 2.3 gigs. That was a lot back in 2002, but these days, not so much. And yeah, I've been enjoying my Let's Play of Mafia, the City of Lost Heaven. I had to go and look through Amazon to find my copy several months ago. I think I got it for like $70 US. So $15 is a way better deal for such a fantastic game. So those of you that have been wanting to play Mafia, the City of Lost Heaven on PC, now you have an opportunity over at GOG.com for $15 US.